Hey y'all, welcome back to the garden. I'm not dressed for the camera today, but we'll just do a quick little garden update, little tour. I came outside this morning just to get a little bit of sun. I won't be out here too long because it's kind of blazing today. It feels nice, but it's hot. Just a quick little update. My birds are coming through these trees here. But here's our papaya. I told y'all this tree is a G. It's been doing really good. Like, see the roots and everything there. It's doing outstanding. Really good. Nice new growth in there. It's survived a couple of storms already, so this one's definitely here to stay. Our banana tree, at some point in time, will come out here. We just haven't. It's been so busy since the storm to clean all this stuff up, but it's still standing, y'all. The mango tree has a support on it for right now, and is leaning, but you know, it's all right. Things could be worse. And this one, my husband propped this one back up, so it's doing pretty good. This is our teenager who's looking like a young adult here now. And then the baby mango tree. There it is. It's doing all right. This cassava got beat up pretty bad during the storm, but I like to think that the fence kind of helped shield it. Although it did, but it's all right. It's still looking good. Okay. These are leaning, but I think this one's starting to rot. I'm not sure what that is down there. If that's rot starting right in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out this weekend. But for right now, it's still there. Okay. So I'll just bring you through. I'm really proud because the seeds that I dropped over here for those collard greens are doing really good. There they are. You can actually see they look kind of like greens now. So thankfully these were tucked in the ground when the storm came through, so they weren't affected by anything. They just got them some good nutrients, and then that was it. The onions, I've only seen a couple of sprouts here, so I believe this is the red burgundy, and then that may be a Walla Walla, but this was so full of water, so I think those seeds were kind of pushed all over the place, so I'm not really sure. But for right now, that's what we're looking at. And the other ones may have got washed over here in the corner. Now, our beans. These are our red beans here. It looks like they're doing okay. They're doing all right. Those are the ones I started in my pantry, just on a nice little napkin. Our leaf of life is still doing good. Look at this crazy cantaloupe, y'all. I did notice I had some nice females on here, and I'm hoping that they do take off. Look at this. That's so nice to see. We didn't get a chance to have this happen with the last one. There's another one there. And I believe I saw another one here yesterday. They're coming in. Yeah, there's another baby one right there. Another little baby. All in there. Right there. Yep. So hopefully we'll get us some cantaloupe. Oh, goodness gracious. And see, now I can tell the difference between the females and males. The females are big. Look at that one. So, hey, y'all, we might have some cantaloupe in the making coming along. But I'm going to have to come out here with my gloves this weekend and weed out some of this stuff here. This particular weed that keeps coming back in my yard, it makes my skin itch because I would pull it now. But I think I'm allergic to that. Not highly, but it irritates me. So we're not going to bother with it right now. Our poor little babies. I'm going to give this baby some banana water. This is our butternut squash. These are the seeds from the one that I planted before and actually got a harvest. Those are these seeds here. So we got us some butternut squash in the making, hopefully. I have a rogue tomato plant. This plant has been holding on for its dear life. So we'll see what's happening with that. My peppers is giving me more than one pepper now. Look at that. There's a big one there. I need to come take that off of there. Look at that nice one. And then there's some babies. There's some more on this side. So we finally got out of the one pepper stage, and we're doing more than one. And for those of you that are not new to my channel, you've seen the growth for sweet potato. If I can't grow nothing else, I can grow some sweet potato. Look at this round. Now remember, we harvested this not too long ago, and these are the tubulars, or that were from the ones that were harvested. And I also dropped another sprouting sweet potato in there. So look at this thing go. It is crazy. And then I also have some marigold here. Hopefully I'll see some marigold flowers here soon. That would be nice. Okay. The star of the show is the corn. Now mind you, I've never grown corn before, y'all. Look at this. I noticed this after the storm, they started taking off. We have corn coming. We have corn coming. Look how beautiful. I'm so proud. Look at that. Just absolutely gorgeous. There's another one there. They're starting to come up, so I'm very happy because this corn here got beat up pretty bad. The ones that were really bad here, I took the corn seeds, well, I pulled out the old ones and put some new corn seed there, and now those are starting to sprout, so I'm extremely excited about that. All right, on down to my okra. I believe the okra is about to take off, y'all. Look at this. This okra has been beat up through all the storms. It was laying flat on the ground. I just took it and popped it back up. Oh, my sprinklers are coming on. I might get wet. But anyway, I took it and propped it back up, and it looks like now we might have some okra here. I forgot my sprinklers on. I'm gonna have to move this quickly. And then our scallion. And from where you can see there, our lovely pineapple, which is being watered right now, is coming along just fine. I do have some pineapple tops in the house that I'm going to put over there too. Our calendula is finally getting its first flower, you guys. Look at that. Beautiful. And of course the ginger is still back there. I still don't know what this is, but I'm letting it grow. I'll have to pull up my plant app to see what that is. I have no idea. When I first looked at it, it said cucumber, but I don't know what that is. Okay, our vervain. We tried to help it after the storm. We may have to get some supports for it to help it come back together, but it's just propped up by our bucket here, our little planter where our potatoes are. And as you can see, our potatoes are starting to come on through. I'm going to have to give it some more fertilizer later on after these sprinklers go off. Now, the peppers, this was after the storm. I don't know what's going on with them. Let me tell you, I'm not worried about them, but I will have to take off the ones that have sprouted on here because clearly they are beyond ready. They're done. But that's okay. We'll take care of that this weekend. Our planter box. There's stuff in here, guys, but like I said, after that storm, I really don't know. I'll come back out here with my plant app and I can better tell you what's what. I do believe I see some cilantro and thyme through here. You can be the judge. But everything was just washed around and pushed around. It's been through a couple of storms, so there's no telling. But things are growing, okay? So not worried about getting anything. We're going to get something. We just don't know where it is yet. And a lot of this stuff has been, like I said, moved around. But that's what it's looking like so far in here. Our roselle is doing very well. Look at this. You can start to see the coloration coming in the leaves and the stems. Very beautiful. Very beautiful. All right. I don't know. We're just not even going to talk about it. I don't know. And then our callaloo. I cleared out some of the area around it because, like I told you guys before, my husband's grass is aggressive. So far so good. It's looking good. And our champion is still hanging in there. Even after the storm, it's still hanging in there. The leaves have actually gotten a little darker too. So I think we're okay. I think I see some new growth down there as well. Yeah, so we're all right with that one. Okay, so let me take you over here real quick. This is the watermelon that we tried again. And now that I see we have some vining here, which is good, I may be able to plant that in the ground. We'll see. Now you see we do have some pest pressure, okay, but it's not terrible. It's still okay. So we should be able to plant this here soon. All right, inside, our baby's doing good. So as we can see, the one that we didn't speak about, if it's on its way out, we have a replacement right here that's doing just fine. And our bok choy made it through the storm. I just have not separated them yet, but I really need to get that out of there because there's some tomato and some other stuff, it looks like, that's coming in there, growing with it. Yeah, so that's that. The other side, it's really not much to tell you guys on that one because it's just, I don't know. I'll take you. Everything's propped up right now because close this, because the storm just blew everything away, you know. I will tell you this though, based on what I cut away and had to, you know, try to reserve and keep, there's some new leaves coming in here. So not worried about the mint coming back. This is nice to see. The nice new leaves coming, because these were all dried. They look like dried sticks after the storm. But all this new growth that's coming in, the mint will be back, okay? So this is what I was saying. The trellises, they're just basically holding everything up because everything was laying flat on the ground. And we do have a little bit of decay here. But listen, for what it's worth, I'm happy this is still here. And that the house is still here. Even though we had, you know, the storm come through and blow pretty much everything away out here. So we have a little bit of scallion there, just barely, like. But listen, I'm not worried about that stuff, y'all. Listen, all this stuff will grow right back, all of it. But for right now, this is what we're working with. You know, I'll be out here this weekend planting some things and probably trying to restructure this. My husband helped put up these just to support the plants so they weren't just laying on the ground. But we'll figure something out to get a better system here to have it looking kind of normal again. But if nothing else, that rosemary, it got blue all over the place, but it's still here. All right, y'all, so that's the garden tour. You know, this is, oh baby, I don't know. We'll get it back together, y'all. This all can be done. So that's that. Just still a little cleanup and, you know, little things, little rearranging some stuff, but the view is still nice back here. And if you saw the video after the storm, the water has receded back here. You can see it has. You can see the bank again. All that is visible. It is not as high as it was. So that's that. All right, guys. So I'll catch you out here this weekend. Like I said, I wasn't dressed to be on camera, but I just wanted to give you a quick update. Plus, give me a nice little time out here in the sun, you know? All right, so I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.